Hello, this is the Information Intuitive. I'm here today to talk about something I've been channeling called spiritual power. So, spiritual power is the force by which you possess to enact change with your will. It makes magic more powerful, it makes things happen bigger and faster. There's more to it, but I'm going to leave it there. So, like a 3D regular human that does what they're told, obedient, whatever, they're not awake. They're still in the matrix. Their spiritual power tends to be around 70. Um, Someone who's at like 10D, they're like super advanced. They have psychic powers. They do stuff. They should be around 250. That's 10D. There are people more advanced. They could be 500, 600. They're pretty powerful. Then there's 900, 1100. Those people are like really strong. I have met people that are at 8 or 9,000. Those people are like really amazing. They can like heal people and do stuff like very quickly, minutes. Um, After I discovered that spiritual power was a thing, I've been evolving. I've been working with guides. I've been doing my best to raise my own. I'm not gonna say what it's at, but um, my goal is just raise it like my whole lifetime. I want to be as powerful as I can be, and it happens so quickly. In like 2 minutes at a ritual, it's like, oh, I just gained a few thousand, and I just started tapping into some new skills, some new things. Oh, someone struggling with something really big that would normally take me like, I don't know, I'd assume a long time to heal them. Could take more than one session. I don't know. Some people have been struggling with things for multiple lifetimes, going through things their whole life. But after I've done all this work, I can often heal them in a matter of minutes. It could be, I don't know, it's so quick now. Even from a distance, doing like energy work with nothing but a picture. I managed to heal someone who was struggling with something for 9 years, and that took me 20 minutes. And that's before I'd done all this stuff to get better, to improve. Um, so yeah, it's something to look into if you're wanting to do magic or I don't know, just get better at healing people, tapping into your abilities, your psychic abilities, remembering past lives, and doing your light work, your whatever mission, whatever reason you're here on this planet. I don't know. You might find something interesting. Check it out. Meditate. Look into it. Or you could come see me if you happen to live near me. If you have that calling. Um, I work at a store called Miracles of Joy in Lewisville, Texas. I'm there every Wednesday from noon to 6. And I do their monthly psychic fair, which is usually on a weekend. I'm there on Sundays. Sunday. I'm also moving to Ardmore, Oklahoma. So I'll have a retreat out there where I can have people come see me, and I'll do healings, readings. I'll teach lessons. Um, I could teach Reiki 1, 2, and 3, and I'll channel, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have big plans for the future. Um, but enough about me. Let's talk a little bit more about spiritual power. I have the ability to talking about me, but I've learned something about spiritual power by, I don't know, working with people, seeing things. So I've seen some people, and this includes me. Like when I was a kid growing up, my spiritual power was at 30, abnormally low. I consider that a red flag now. When I see other people with a really low spiritual power, I'm like, something's wrong. Something is blocking them. There's a block. For me, in a past life, some extraterrestrials messed with me. They turned me off. They saw that I was, I don't know, a light worker, healing people. They didn't want me to do that anymore. So they did what they could to turn me off. They put blocks in place, and a mentor removed them. And now, full time, I'm a psychic, a healer, energy worker. I do all this stuff for a living now. After my years of meditating in Australia, talking to spirit guides, I know, I continued that. And one day I'll have a magic school. I have a lot of psychic friends, and it's been a really cool journey. I feel like magical people are really fun to work with. Um, what was I talking about? Spiritual power. Yeah, low spiritual power. So I was blocked by greys, robotic greys. I've seen people blocked by reptilians. It happens. I can usually remove those types of blocks within 2 minutes, and they might jump from 30 to 200. Could be higher, could be lower. But stuff like that, that's like a lifelong, like life-changing moment for people. It's really cool. I noticed when my spiritual power was at 30, I didn't really have many thoughts. Conversations are very boring. I couldn't really think of anything. Um, so when people asked me what I wanted, I asked them to make the choice for me. I didn't want to make any decisions because I had no opinion. I didn't. What I want to eat, I don't really care. Please decide for me. That was all I could really do. I wanted someone to tell me what to do for a living. I wanted someone to control every aspect of my life because that just sounded good. I had no opinion, no concerns. And eventually, I don't know, I started to grow, evolve. The blocks started to, I don't know, not work as well. And as I worked with healers and mentors, they removed those blocks. So now I do that for other people. It doesn't take me very long, and it's life-changing. They can start tapping into psychic powers and, I don't know, start remembering past lives, working with spirit guides. Like, that has to happen first. You can't be a psychic with a spiritual power of 30. You're like below a 3D human who's at 70. And after that, work on the chakras. I'll scan them, see if the chakras are good. Sometimes they are. If they're not, it's usually one or two, and I'll just quickly, help those chakras, fix those chakras, and then bam, energy system's running, the energy's flowing. You're ready to start talking to some spirit guides, figure out who they are. I can often help with that, and that's a really good start to someone's journey. To go from whatever to, your spirit guides, your energy system's working, and now you can start doing some magic. Start tapping into things, remembering things, figuring out what skills you have. So yeah, it's cool. So that's spiritual power. Maybe come meet up with me or meditate on it. Try to increase it on your own. Just see what you can do with your will. Cool. I'm going to repeat what spiritual power is. I channeled that. Spiritual power. The force by which you possess to enact change with your will. It makes magic more powerful. It makes things happen bigger and faster. It's sort of like going from 3G internet to 4G. It's like, boom, you're 100 times faster now. So I don't know. I think it's just if someone with less spiritual power is trying to hurt you or hurt someone else, you can very easily overcome it. That's the power of having more power. And it's cool. So yeah, check it out. Think about spiritual power, meditate on it. You can ask me some questions if you want. And I'm available every Wednesday. It's at Miracles of Joy in Lewisville, Texas. And I'm there on Sundays at their monthly fair. And I do wellness expos. And in a few months, next year, I'll be also working in Ardmore, Oklahoma. So if you're interested, maybe leave a comment. Maybe try to reach out to me. You can email me at joelcicala@gmail.com. JOELCECALA@gmail. Cool. I'm planning on having more stuff going on in the future, but that's where I'm at right now. Good luck, everyone. I'll see you around.